Georgie's visits to George's grave has a secret purpose. Georgie and Mandy's first marriage's co-producer Steve Holland reveals. Despite the time jump between the Young Sheldon finale and its events, George's death continues to loom over Chuck Lorre's new sitcom. Georgie and Mandy's first marriage shifts the focus on its titular characters, but as part of Georgie's arc, it will also tackle how the events of Sheldon's origin story impact him as a dad, brother, and son moving forward. In episode 2, Some New York Nonsense, the pressure of it all starts to catch up, leading him to visit George's grave. In a new interview with TV Insider, Holland explains the secret purpose of George's grave in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, which is to be Georgie's own form of therapy. For context, after learning about Missy's troubles and the issues at home, Sheldon's brother experiences a panic attack. Holland also cautions that life won't be easy for Georgie and Mandy, and they are prepared to tackle all those rough patches moving forward. Read his quote below. Unlike Sheldon's childhood, not much was revealed about Georgie's life in The Big Bang Theory. This allows Georgie and Mandy's first marriage's story to be more creative in crafting his story moving forward in the prequel. That said, some pertinent information was established, including the role he played for the Coopers after their patriarch unexpectedly died. This gives an idea of just how rough the next few years will be for Georgie, as he will not only have to take care of Mandy and Cease, but he will also continue looking after Mary and Missy. Interestingly, instead of holding a grudge against George for leaving this responsibility on him, Georgie goes to his dad, in his grave, for some solace. It's no secret that George wasn't the best dad for his firstborn. He put more effort into establishing a connection between him and the twins. They did have a sweet final conversation, however, just before George died in Young Sheldon Season 7, Episode 12. Georgie talking to his father in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage appears to be his attempt to continue that dynamic, even when the patriarch has already passed away. Georgie and Mandy's first marriage has been unexpectedly emotional, at least in its first 2 episodes. Even as someone who regularly covered Young Sheldon, I was surprised by this, considering the format change. That said, I am glad that it is not shying away from showing how difficult it was for Georgie to take care of 2 families during this time, something that he mentioned in The Big Bang Theory. As Georgie and Mandy's first marriage continues, I hope that Georgie continues to visit George's grave, so we get a better idea of how he's coping during this difficult time.